Season 2017 kickoff hunt. On our way to elk camp.
First hunting trip.
Just trying to solve some of the strapping issues.
So Grande Prairie 2.0.
Yeah.
This will be our second attempt to go up there. Better time this year though, right in the rut.
Wow.
And we are super excited because we've been waiting all spring, summer, and now's the time.
And last winter we were waiting too.
Last winter.
We're having a little bit of an issue with the landowner's relatives.
Yeah.
They're going to be taking over kind of the alfalfa field, so we're going to have to venture into the deep forest.
But that's okay because we're going for elk. So
that's where I think the elk
forces us to go for what we're really going for.
Well, when we wake up in the morning, we're going to take a couple shots.
Scare everything away from the field.
We've got all the ranchers loaded up on the Tandemax skid steer trailer. Henry picked up this sweet little inverter, rectifier, I don't know, whatever it is. Turns your DC to 120 volts, so it's running our lights off the truck battery. We're just gonna have to be careful that we don't kill it. And got the shack on the back of the truck. And we're about ready to go.
So here we are in Mayerthorpe, and we have a low tire. So we drove through here, and we're getting our tire filled. So we actually need a new valve stem, and this sucker is pretty much flat all the way.
Yep. There's no air in it at all.
No.
Because I tried pumping, and there's a crack right in the valve stem. Done.
Whew. Good thing we came here. Good thing we came back.
I guess so. No, this one's 20 pounds low.
So we made it to Whitecourt, and look what we found! Winner!
All of a sudden I have an urge to pee.
Canada's best restroom. So we're gonna have to go use that, of course.
We gotta check it out.
Yep.
Video cameras in the washroom.
Yeah, can film it. Might as well. Oh wow. Yeah, this is something. This is
I
like
like this right here.
this is like the Sheraton Hotel. What? Oh wow. Best restroom for sure.
Meanwhile.
Dilemma number 2. Now we have 2 flat tires.
Can you hear that?
One's not good enough.
We need 2 right here.
Well, I thought this would be quicker.
So we're in no hurry. We're hunting.
I thought,
Yeah, exactly.
We're not going to get there. We're not going to get there in time today anyway.
This is how we hunt.
You know what? The way I see it, we're prepared for the next time we blow a tire.
Yeah.
We have 4 more. We could blow all 4.
Yeah, we're good.
This is brilliant.
So we're laughing. We're in better shape than when we left. Gotta find somewhere to hang those babies. Pull hard and fat. Nice. Tire repaired.
Successful.
This is Rivalry, ABH, and Sturco Outdoors hanging out in Whitecourt at the same time. What are the odds of that?
They're totally chasing our tail.
Do you think they got elk in those totes? I'm gonna bet they're empty.
No, I think they got something.
These guys,
closed.
rims, automatic quads.
One quad only, come on.
What a joke.
We're
What a
gonna be
joke.
checking the tailgate for blood.
Sturco Outdoors is a joke. Just throwing that out there.
So, it is a muddy shithole out here. And we got stuck way down that road. So we actually unhooked the trailer, and the trailer is down that road. You obviously can't see. It's about 11:30 at night. So we brought the lodge up here. And
We're in the middle of a mud pit.
mud pit. This is where we're gonna camp for the night.
This is like the best spot we can think of.
There's actually a lot of tracks here, animal tracks, which is a good thing. But other than that, there's mud everywhere. So tomorrow we'll hunt in the morning, and then we'll take care of moving the trailer and stuff after. Are we having fun?
Oh yeah. My arrival drink.
Yeah. We need one of those.
This is unreal.
Yeah, classic Henry. Sock is wet already.
Look at this. Look at this.
Stepped in the puddle. Somehow, water came through our
puddle
door,
twice.
traveled throughout the entire lodge.
Maybe because it was pouring rain the entire drive up here.
Yeah.
7 hours. It took us 7 hours to get here. 2 flat tires.
Yeah, stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
Trailer still in the ditch.
Yeah.
Brutal.
We left it just after 3.
Yeah, the other side.
Toilet.
Full. I'm going back. If I have to go, I'm just going in here.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not going out in mud. Not
You're
not
not
for
going
that.
in here.
Not
You're
worth
not
it.
going in here.
Not
You're
worth it. Just gonna toss the
2
bag.
of us, 1 of you. You're not going in here.
And then non-essentials is things like plates and forks.
Yeah, those are handy things though. Actually, most of my food doesn't need it.
Me neither. This time I packed all prepackaged preserved
Yeah,
foods, so
that's-
healthy for you.
That's what I got.
Yeah, it is.
It's the only way.
But you know what? We're here,
But it
and we're
says-
going for elk.
That strap's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, it is actually.
But whoever has to go out there, turn the generator off. Dibs out.
We already
Dibs
dipped
out.
out. It was Henry.
Yeah,
No, I turned it off.
Yeah, but then we did.
we dibs out again right after you turned it on again.
Yeah.
I turned it off. I said I don't call not turning off the generator.
Yeah, because you turned it off, and then as soon as you turned it on, we're both like dibs out turning it off.
Yeah,
But it was on.
and you didn't say it
But how am
again.
I supposed to know that?
Well,
That
that's,
doesn't count.
Two
First of
against one.
all, you can't dibs it for the first place because I was in the truck and you guys are in here. And all I hear is laughing.
hey, Ben called shotgun before I even got to the farm.
But I was allowed to because I was inside of the vehicle.
It's true. There's got to be some benefits to coming early and not being late.
I wasn't late.
Brian,
Brian's fault.
we've got a word with you.
We're all mad. We're mad at Brian. We're mad at Brian and Neil.
It's hot.
Anyway, we'll see you in the morning.
It's really not.
So this was the road in last night. There's the trailer, half in the ditch. Shack's up the hill. What a mess. Just walked down this road, came out of a clearing. We did a big loop in the bush. There's a bunch of bear tracks, fresh deer tracks, what looked to be elk tracks, definitely some moose tracks, and some bear tracks.
And now there's people tracks.
Yeah, just every kind of track.
There's lots of animals around here. They're all over there.
Just can't see over there. It's so brushy. Over.
We're getting a good leg workout. Check this out. Our boots are like 20 times the weight that they're supposed to be.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. So Ben's headed down this trail. There's a whole bunch of elk tracks that went across this road fresh this morning. And you can tell because there's just the fresh mud. Rained the last 3 days. And they all went, there was a little herd went across the road into this bush. So he's going to go to the end, see if he can cut them off. Hopefully they're just kind of hanging around in here. And worst case scenario, maybe push them back across the road where I can shoot them. See what happens.
So here we are trying to get the trailer out of the ditch. Enough for the truck. Well, we got it out. We both had to hook up. We pulled it straight.
So awesome.
They sure are. So, we can't pull it up with the quads all the way because this bottom part's digging into the muck. So Henry's gonna get the truck Oh, we got to do the awning, or? Ugh. I don't know. Well, we'll find out soon enough. It's not pinned in or anything.
Disaster number 10.
Yeah. There he goes.
Sign is good.
Yeah. All right, here he comes. Oh man. I don't know. I know. Oh, don't go in there.
Now the trouble, what do you think, boy? Now the trouble is you have to get beside this thing somehow. So Ben got some sweet footage of us hauling this trailer into place, getting it all set up, and finally we are sitting good, ready to enjoy the rest of our trip. So we got a routine, specific way to go about doing things, keeps everything clean, and it
Everything
works
is
really
clean
well.
except for our boots, which is
Yeah.
right.
We got our bear bait on the deck here for Ben. Ben's got the bear tag.
I sure do.
So, wish us luck. So, we just made it down the mud-bunged road. Mr. Yeti Man over here. We're gonna enter the forest. Sans bear spray.
Where I saw the little mule deer, little buck this morning. So lots of elk sign.
Not sure where Henry went. He's kind of a lone wolf, that guy. And oh, berries. Anyhow, let's get her done. Let's get her done, Ben.
Let's do
Let's
this.
put an elk on the ground.
Yep. That's
Probably they marked the well site or something. Try and get that way. There's a bunch of clearing. There's a little lake up there too. Oh, water source. Perfect. Here's. Looks like deer poop. That's a big bull. Those things can be dangerous if they're rutting. Oh, we might have to shoot it. Shucks. It's staring at us. That's a good moose, man. That's a good moose. I've never seen one that big in a while. He doesn't think we're anything. Still coming. There we go. Holy shit. What's the game plan?
I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that way too.
Yeah, I would like to go around the other way. Plan is hopefully we can scare animals to each other. And
Put some meat on the ground.
yeah, no, it's a good plan. Cover more area, cover more ground.
say lots of fresh elk sign down there, tons of beds, but just no elk. Yeah.
Actually, not true. I saw
A carcass.
a carcass. It was a deer leg. I mean, sorry, an elk leg.
Really?
And it was actually quite fresh. Like, you can tell, like, the mud on the hoof was still fresh.
So we found a death site. A moose succumbed to something here.
Yeah, look at all back here too.
Wolves, maybe?
He's here.
Yeah. Well, do we take this trail up?
Sure.
Oh. Pretty nasty. Well, what's the guy to do? We've been walking and walking and walking and walking. And we've seen everything but the species we're looking for. So we might start heading back because we're probably 2 or 3 hour walk from the shack. Bear bait, middle of nowhere. Tree stand. Is the thing sturdy?
Huh?
Is it nice and sturdy?
Yeah, it is. There's fresh screws up here, so it couldn't have been that long ago.
Huh.
Little chair.
Nice.
Sit and wait for the bear.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be fun.
So Henry was just telling us that this tent, outfitter tent that we found earlier today is gone. So I ripped out of here on the quad because I didn't believe it. I don't think anyone's been out here today. And sure enough, it's still in the trees. He must have missed this little trail. I don't know how the guy expects to find elk if he can't find a glowing white tent in the bush. Anyway, we should check this thing out. Oh, I came here earlier, but I didn't go inside. We were thinking of buying one of these, but ooh, it's got holes in it. Not a terrible setup. Nice wood burning stove. Gezellig. Some rope. It's this paracord. It's good stuff. What else does he got? Kerosene. Cool. Some lighters. Neat. The lodge is way better than this thing. Way better.
Okay, Thursday evening. So we've been here for exactly 1 day. And we've looked around, and Aaron and Ben both saw a lot of animals and a lot of tracks. And today I did a lot of walking through spruce trees. Replanted spruce trees, so they're really small, like 9 to 12 feet tall. And it's hard to see through them. But there's a lot of gaps in between the trees, so you can see the elk like to bed down in this kind of habitat, I guess. And so this is what it looks like. I'm in this tree stand right now, and this is how I'll be hunting the Thursday evening. So look at this. You can see how there's so many open spots. But walking through there's so many places where there's elk sign, there's elk bedding, and there's even an elk leg somewhere in there.
So day one, somewhat
Day.
successful.
Yes.
We had a good day.
We did. We had a fun day. We saw massive moose. And tonight, we saw 3 elk.
Yeah.
but it was a cow and 2 calves
After shooting light.
after shooting late. So, but that's a good sign. I know we saw lots of sign, but now we actually saw the animals, so we know they're here, which is good.
Renewed hope.
Yes, and it was fun. We walked a lot today. We saw a lot of land. It was a good day. Hopefully Jeremy brought his quad, because he was saying before he wasn't going to, but then I said no one's going to double with him. So.
He wasn't
That
going
was-
to?
Yeah, no, he said, oh, I don't know if I'm going to bring my quad. I said, you better bring your quad.
Yeah,
So
better.
I'd rather him bring a quad than food.
Yeah, no kidding.
We
Yeah.
have to share with him.
Brutal. Oh well, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see when and if he gets here.
Hopefully his 4x4 works.
We'll be
because
all
it's
tucked
muddy.
in. Yeah, we're close. It's starting to dry up. It might, by tomorrow afternoon, if we don't see any more rain, it'll be close. It'll be a lot better.
Which is good news, because then that means that we can get out of this site.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be good news.
You'll see the video. It was hairy.
Oh,
Yeah.
spaghetti's coming out of those ribs.
That was
Pasta
hilarious.
makers.
It was so weird.
So.
See you tomorrow.